Hey guys, it's Cap here from Irobox Gaming. We're back. Sorry for the late upload since announced that we were back. It's just been getting used to gaming on PC and recording on PC. With consoles, it was actually pretty easy starting out. I would use the built-in PlayStation app, and then I went through and got an Elgato, and I would record and then do everything on my Mac. Now I switched to PC, and I've been pretty much gaming on PC. This is Call of Duty on PC. With my recorder, I can do. I play on 30 frames. I record at 30 frames. Usually, most games I do very well. I have to play this game at minimum settings. I had to fiddle around to get the game to look this good with my current graphics card. My whole build is actually in a previous video that I have uploaded. So we're going to start trying to get back to a daily upload schedule. And yeah, with more gameplay. Pretty much I've been grabbing some footage, me telling jokes and in Counter Strike, and then I've been doing playing a lot of Fallout, XCOM, stuff like that. I'm going to bring up some footage, talk about XCOM because I'm a long time XCOM player, like the original XCOM, the 1993 XCOM. I used to play like religiously, and then you had Enemy Unknown and then Enemy Within. Enemy Within is a really good add-on for the previous XCOM, and yeah, I really loved the game. I even bought it for a friend on Christmas because it was dirt cheap. So, uh, yeah, so this is me playing Call of Duty on the PC with a controller. An interesting thing about Black Ops 3 is you can do the split screen on the PC, which I thought was a nice touch. Like back in the day, I used to haul my Xbox over to my friend Giancarlo, who you've seen on this channel, and we would go play, have like all nighters with Xbox and PS2 because he had a PS2 at the time, and yeah, it just brings back a lot of memories having that split screen experience, like Halo, even GoldenEye when I was in high school. And yeah, it's just nice to sit down, play games with friends in the same room, because it's really different from doing it online with your friends. Like I live in Edmonton, Giancarlo lives in Toronto. We'll play Destiny from time to time, and it's just not the same as him and me sitting in the same room, and it's kind of a bummer. And what's your favorite split screen experience? Write down in the comments below. And yeah, so uh, one thing I realized with frame rates playing this game is it doesn't really matter for me. I'm so used to playing games at 30 frames per second. I still get kills, like not as much at 60 frames, but I don't notice a difference. Like I got a high-end television that's hooked up to my PC. I like it supports 60 frames per second. Uh, I got the, I think it's a GTX 750 Ti, and then I'm running 8 gigs of RAM. You can see my whole build in a previous video. I'll put an annotation to it in this video, and yeah, and but man, this game looked like shit when I ran it through the NVIDIA experience. It put me at the very minimum, which is what I run. I don't run at recommended. I run at the minimum. And so I had to actually go in and change settings. So I'm wondering with my other games, should I go and do that? Because like the get at 60 frames per second, I just moved the texture quality up. I took off texture mesh. Sorry, and pretty much it looks decent. It doesn't look phenomenal, but it looks decent. Like Fallout on my system looks good, and I'm at minimum. Grand Theft Auto looks amazing, and I'm actually at recommended on Grand Theft Auto. Just online on PC, I'm still not used to the mouse and keyboard. I'm actually going to review the mouse I have because I got myself a really good mouse. Uh, I noticed when I first started playing Counter Strike, the mouse that came with my computer was shitty, and I didn't realize that because at that time I wasn't a PC gamer. I've been slowly melding into it. I've got Star Wars Battlefront and playing with a controller. I can't play that game with a controller. I have to use the mouse and keyboard for that game. So it's kind of weird that this game I do a lot better against people that are using mouse and keyboards, unless everyone's doing what I'm doing. I know a lot of people are playing on split screen and stuff when I play, and that's awesome. Like there's nothing like the split screen experience. Like it's shitty when your screen's all split up and stuff, and you got like a corner, but it's different when you have your buddies in that room. Uh, but I'm going to leave you with the rest of this gameplay. We're going to be pushing out videos a lot more frequently on this channel. And yeah, stay tuned for more, guys. And thanks for your patience. It's taken me a while to learn to get used to this type of setup. And I think I'm there. I've been using XSplit, Gamecaster, and Broadcaster. I found out Broadcaster uses less resources than Gamecaster. Like when I'm recording stuff with Gamecaster, it really slows my shit down. And I also had an unfortunate event with my live stream the other day. I was playing Killing Floor 2, which is a really good game. I'm really having a good time with it. I bought it during a Steam sale. Like, oh, you get to shoot zombies and shit. So I got it. I'm going to probably review it. You've seen it in my build video. But yeah, it was laggy in the recording. It was like all choppy and shit. So I threw it through Broadcaster, and there was no issue with it in Broadcaster. And I can record that game at 60 frames. Most games are run really well. It's just the newer titles. I have to probably fuck. Sorry. I probably have to do a little bit more upgrading. Next part of my build is I'm actually going to get a whole new motherboard and CPU. The board that came with my computer obviously is not that good. I bought the whole entire computer for $400, and then I did upgrades to bring it up to sort of a gaming machine. Again, with the Titan, the RAM. I had a GTX 460 I bought for $20, and that was allowing me to play games like Counter-Strike, and then other games came out, and I'm like, frig, this card's not going to cut it. And so I went out, got this one because it was affordable at the time. And yeah, so I'll leave you with the rest of the gameplay. I think I just barely hit par or a little under par because I'm still getting used to playing on the PC. And then again, I haven't played Call of Duty since early in Advanced Warfare. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the patience, and I'll check you guys later. Check me out on Instagram. I'm uploading stuff almost daily. Really interesting stuff, little snippets of like epic things I do in games, little jokes I come up with. So check me out. We're Irobox Gaming on Instagram, and we're Irobox_cap on Twitter. That's pretty much where you can follow everything I do on Twitter. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, like, and definitely comment. Thank you guys. Have a good one.